How you guys doing? Wow.
That was quite the entrance, George.
Wow, this is a lot of people.
What was
Good
that
morning.
music you were playing?
It wasn't my choice. It was just,
Yeah,
hype.
it felt like one of the worst pieces ever composed.
Do you want me to give that feedback?
Yeah.
Okay, noted. I'll give that feedback. Next time we'll... do you have a choice of preference for your next... What's your choice of preference for your next walk-on?
I don't know.
Come on!
Shoot, put me on the spot.
I know,
don't know, but we could
that's my
definitely choose a
job.
better song.
Okay,
We should
noted,
dance these
noted.
guys.
Take a seat,
yes,
gentlemen.
take a seat. Get comfy, guys. Welcome to our new setup.
This is the best crowd I think we've ever seen here.
Wow.
Well,
I love Australia, just so you know. I've been here since Sunday, and I went to Byron Bay and had the most amazing time. So I'm already thinking about moving out here.
Oh, wow.
It's just a little bit far from the factory, but
Just a little bit.
just
a
a
bit
little
of a
bit.
commute.
Yeah, maybe in my winters I can come out here.
has anyone got a room in their house for Lewis Hamilton?
There you go, mate. You're sorted.
The good thing is I didn't get eaten by a shark. I think that was my most successful part this week, because I went surfing, and
yes.
one of the guys I was with went foiling, and he hit a shark.
No.
Yeah, and as soon as he came back and told me, I was like, nope. So I got straight out.
We got some pictures up now of some surfing that you've done in the past, and you said that the skydive is next. Has that happened yet?
I'm still waiting for the invite.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I didn't invite him last time.
Oh. At least
it
you're
was-
honest about it.
Well, it was at the end of a season, and we'd had enough of...
Should we go tandem? Can you imagine Toto stress levels if we went tandem skydiving?
I couldn't take your tandem, but I also wouldn't want you sitting on my lap. So.
No.
Yeah, it's not
It
good.
does get very cozy when you're skydiving with the person you're sitting
I
on.
wouldn't know.
How important is that, though, to be able to de-stress, go somewhere else, get into another space? Because obviously come the weekend, the stress levels go up. So how important is it to be able to do that? And we love having you do that here in Australia.
Well, when Lewis took me surfing this time last year, I don't think it was de-stressful because I fell off many, many times, and it was a very stressful situation. So, no, it was good. It was good. It's always great coming to Australia, long travel, but it's to see so many fans here from a Thursday is great.
Have you been out and about in Melbourne exploring at all? You mentioned the surfing, but have you guys done anything in the city here?
I mean, I went for a run down the river, but there were so many fans out. I had people chasing me, so it was meant to be a slow, easy jog, and it ended up being a sprint. But it's, I think this is one of the best cities we go to, with how many fans we have, the amount of support we have. So, thank you so much for all of that. It feels challenging when you've got to travel, 24 hours for all of us, but it definitely makes it feel worth it when we see you all. So, thank you.
A little bit of race talk, podium last year. What's the ambition, obviously, going into this afternoon and then tomorrow? You reckon you can get back up there again?
I think every morning you wake up, you think you can win, you think you can pole position, but I think we've got to be realistic. We're not quite where we want to be. Those Red Bulls, they're too bloody fast. I don't know what we need to do to catch them up. So I know we need to go faster. So, but we'll be doing our best. And I think realistically, probably P4 to P8, unfortunately, is where we are at the moment. But we'll do our bit.
I have to shout out this guy because he has been so vocal all morning. And look.
I appreciate you, bro.
Look at that.
There's so much great energy here, so that's why
Isn't
we've just
there?
been feeling so positive. I know there's more people around the corner there.
Yeah, there's people all around.
Around there. Shoot, where is everybody? Yeah.
Now, we can also take some questions off the floor as well. So if you are up for that,
Yes,
we've got
there's our microphone.
down here, and need your name and your question, please.
Oh, have we got you?
There we go.
Hello,
Yes, we've
hello,
got you.
hello.
You can.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello, everyone.
Hello.
First of all, massive thank you, Lewis, for everything that you do, not only for the sport, but for the world in general. My question is actually about Mission 44. Do you have plans to expand it maybe to other parts of the world where you race? And if you do, can I have a job?
Well, thank you for the kind words. And yeah, send me CV, you know. I mean, at the moment, we're 2 years in and we are trying to continue to build it. You know, building a foundation is not easy. There are obviously thousands around the world. And raising money, making sure that it's implemented right and it's actually having impact. I've had the privilege of working with other organizations like UNICEF, for example, and there are a lot of organizations that we donate to that 70 or 80% goes to the organization and doesn't actually get to the root of the cause. So I've sent this up as a non-profit organization. 100% of what I raise and what I put in goes into really tackling the issues that we're facing. And my dream for sure is to expand it. I'd love to get something over in Africa. From my trip last year, I saw there's a lot of potential there. A lot of kids aren't at school but have so much talent and ability. And I'd love to get over to the States. And so who knows where it will go? But yeah, we always welcome in new people. So.
We saw that you had the inaugural gala dinner for it as well. How was that?
Oh, it was amazing. It was crazy. I had my mum and dad are here, by the way. They love Australia too.
Wow! We got the whole family.
Yeah, we had our first evening event in London, which was very, very small, niche. It was kind of in a church kind of building. My friend Ray, the artist, she came and performed for us, and it was very, very surreal because we've been building it for a long, long time. And it was just great to hear some stories from lots of different individuals coming up, working, and just to see that it is starting to have real impact. And we're already starting to see this sport being more diverse as well. We've got a lot of work to do. We've got to keep pushing. There's still not enough access for women. There's still not enough minorities here. And so we've got to just keep pushing,
Absolutely.
We'll get there.
We will.
Last time you and I were together on this stage, you walked out, it was night time, it might have been night time, and I looked and I said, what's the ambition? You said, I want to go to the moon. That was what you said last year. You're a broad thinker, a wide thinker. Are you going to talk to Elon or something like that about getting onto...
Well, funny enough...
Hey!
He's already been.
Elon's been to my party in Austin the last 2 years.
What?
And it was a party. It was like a dinner party I'd have, and I'd have these people come around to
I
my
love
house.
how you just say Elon.
Yeah.
Elon.
My boy,
Elon.
my man Elon, just come
Elon.
around. I was like, just lend me one of your ships, bro. And but we definitely, I would. It's not the easiest thing to speak to someone like that because his mind is expanded. It's on such another level, So I get all nervous when I'm talking to him. But of course, I talked to him about did we land on the moon. Where are we going next? He talks, love you, sweetie.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So I am going, yes, at some stage. But I'm going to let some other people go first because those things
Test
blow
it
up
out.
on the way up, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and he's talking about going to Mars. So, but I'm ready to go to space at any stage.
Absolutely.
I told him that I'd fly the ship, but I think it's all automated. So
If you think Toto's stress levels would have been high parachuting, going to the moon will be next level.
Yeah.
Would you go to the moon, George? You got space to bring him along too?
I'll let Lewis try it first, and
Okay.
I'll get the feedback after and take a fair judgment.
The thing is, it's never going to be as beautiful as this planet, though. So it'll be a nice view,
It'll be insane.
but I love this planet.
Yeah, but just think of all the different planets and the stars and the whole
Yeah, but we're not
universe.
getting there. We're not. It's so
But we
far
can
away. It's so
look.
big out there.
I think next time you
That's
talk with Elon, you should say, okay, Mars is good, but come to Albert Park, 'cause that's where it's really at. So.
And we love having you at Albert Park. Please give him a big round of applause. Wish them well for the weekend.
Love you
George
guys.
Russell, Sir Lewis Hamilton.
Thank you.